So you had this guy who was the owner of the Turkey Leg Hut, and you probably saw it go viral, right? They went viral for their crazy dress code, but saying that they wanted people like kind of to cover up. Women
the husband was looking at the ladies. Yeah, I heard.
Exactly. Shit was a little crazy, right? Then you had like a lot of employees coming out and saying that he was doing kind of crazy shit.
They wasn't getting paid.
Exactly. And then, lo and behold, we come to find out they weren't paying their bills. And not only that, they failed some health inspections, and then we found out they had like $1 million food bill that they never paid. So
I seen that.
This guy was running around Houston like he was the new goddamn, king of the city, had all the money, the cars, the everything, and it was supposed to be a beautiful situation. And it seemed like all of that was bullshit.
Ended.
You know what I'm saying? Well, because you weren't really paying your bills.
Right.
Then not only that, but he then have you ever heard of James Fortune? He's a Christian singer. They're like Christian ministry singers. You heard them. So they scammed them out of like $250,000, the church people. So it's a long story. We're going to dive into it now, but they also have video of them literally pouring gasoline.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said who scammed who?
The Turkey Leg Hut.
Scammed the church?
Yes.
You going to hell.
First tonight, more legal trouble for Houston's well-known Turkey Leg Hut.
A Grammy-nominated gospel singer James Fortune and his wife are now suing the restaurant's owner over claims they put more than $300,000 into the restaurant and are now out of the money. Sherman Chow joins us live with the story you'll see only on KHU 11 News. Sherman, this is just the latest problem for this popular restaurant.
It is indeed, Mia. We are outside of Turkey Leg Hut, which remains closed because of 35 health department code violations. And now a new lawsuit has been filed, and we are learning exclusively that a nationally known gospel artist says he and his wife have been violated too. James Fortune, gospel singer, husband, and investor. In 2018, he and wife Raquel met Nakia and Lindell Price at the Price's popular Third Ward restaurant. Turkey Leg Hut seemed the epitome of success.
We go to their home. We spend time, our kids interacted with each other.
Then last December, as the Prices were in the throes of a contentious divorce, the Fortunes say they loaned Nakia, as the restaurant's owner, $100,000. 2 months later, Raquel says Nakia phoned.
She was hysterical. Because the comptrollers were physically there to seize assets, and so she needed financial assistance immediately.
The Fortunes then say they put in $180,000 for 15% ownership of the Turkey Leg Hut. The next month, the Fortunes tell us Nakia couldn't pay bills.
So she asked if I would use my personal card to purchase food for the business.